Hello and welcome to another edition of Ask the Italian Lawyer. We, of course, are back at it again with Italian attorney Marco Permunian, and I'm Rafael Di Furia. And in this episode, I wanted to ask Marco, how is it that you get naturalization records of your Italian-born ancestor in the US? Because there are so many people who are looking for it and they have no clue where maybe even to get started.
Of course, that's a very important document, one of the most crucial documents if you want to apply for citizenship by descent. In fact, proving if and when your ancestor became naturalized, meaning became a US citizen, determines whether you can qualify for Italian citizenship by descent or not. Now, these documents are released by USCIS, the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services. They're also issued by the National Archives, which are regional facilities, which though don't have all of the naturalization records, but only certain naturalization records, as opposed to USCIS, which holds all of the naturalization records for people who naturalized after 1906. Also, some naturalization records are still held by the local courts, federal or non-federal courts. So these are the places where you can find naturalization records. And finally, naturalization records can also be released by state archives. There are certain state archives that still hold naturalization records. Now, a lot of people, they want to know when and if their ancestor became naturalized prior to requesting naturalization records, so the official documents. And this can be determined most of the times by using several online databases that include information about foreign citizens becoming naturalized in the US, say from the late 1800s all the way to the present time, or I should say probably all the way to the 60s, because most recent information is generally confidential. It can only be released to the person itself under the Freedom of Information Act. But again, in these databases, you can find information regarding ancestors and immigrants and the dates in which they became naturalized, or you can infer when they became naturalized, for example, by cross-referencing other documents like census records.
Well, Marco, thank you so much for sharing all of this information. Of course, if you're interested in more information like this, be sure to check out the Italian Citizenship Podcast, where you can hear a lot more about the process and what is necessary. But of course, we have been here again with Italian attorney Marco Permunian. I'm Rafael Di Furia. Stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you all next time. Later.
Thank you.